click the little microphone, you can see what microphone is being picked up.
Okay. It looks like it is picking up my voice.
Okay.
Yes, that is picking up my voice.
Yep, we're all there. Alright. I guess Jake's Einstein from Half-Life. Alright.
Now
Hello!
Gordon.
Oh, okay. Hello, and welcome to So You Think You Can Fanon. It's the month of December. I'm your boy, Equiclaus, or Michael. I'm here with my 3 titular elves. We got Jake and Sergio, and special guest elf today, Mr. Matt.
Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen.
Wouldn't it be better if he was Saint Matthew?
Probably.
That is true. That is actually
Saint Matthew.
At least one half of my namesake is Saint Matthew.
All right, then Saint Matthew.
Saint Matthew, Saint Sergio, and Greg.
and Gregoldor. So,
all right.
As this
What
month,
are we getting into today, Michael?
well, December is a month of giving, and what better way to give to each other than by writing our own terrible fan fictions? So each of us has gone through the process, or is going through the process, of writing a very bad fan fiction. And this was one that I was going to bring up for YumaCon 2020 as a little surprise for the kind folks here.
Oh dear.
So, before we begin, I want to say that my original idea was going to be Rick and Morty themed, and it was about how Rick needs Morty's semen in a jar with a little rainbow dash in it, and it would go on very long and very, very boring.
Oh dear.
That doesn't sound long nor boring.
So instead, I have a My Hero Academia fan fiction called Mineta Superglues Momo's Ass Shut. So,
oh dear.
here's the Google Drive document.
Could you repeat the title, please?
Mineta Superglues Momo's Ass Shut.
Okay, I'm just making sure I heard it correctly.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's the actual title.
No working titles here. We're done. We've gone gold.
Yeah, we've gone gold. That was the name I gave it. I had somebody peer review this just to make sure it was just as bad and as cringy as it possibly could get.
It's a little on the shorter end.
Yeah, it's a little short. It was supposed to be a one-off, remember? It was supposed to be like a little surprise at the YumaCon, but there was supposed to be another one with it, which was going to be the Rick and Morty one, but I didn't really have a lot of time to do that. So we're going to be taking our short old time with this one. How are your feelings about My Hero Academia?
It's alright.
It's something. It's certainly something.
I watched Linkara rip on the first chapter of it at YomaCon, and I was like, huh, this seems like something cool. I should check it out. And I do have the first volume of the manga laying around my room somewhere, but I've never read it.
If you haven't read Vigilantes, you should read Vigilantes. If you like,
I heard
My
Vigilantes
Hero.
is pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
But
So, go ahead.
Vigilance is just a spin-off manga from My Hero, if it wasn't clear to other people.
Yeah. Pretty dope.
Alright.
Alright.
Who's narrating this bad boy?
It's up to you. I mean, you're eating. Do you want me to just go ahead and narrate this, and I'll also be Momo? You get to be the tried and true Mineta.
No, I think I can narrate it. I just finished my first burger.
First burger.
First burger.
Damn, girl, you shit with that ass?
My
Looking
dinner is
good.
2 burgers.
Gotcha.
What's for dinner? Burger. What's the side?
Did I stutter?
Borgar.
It was just an ordinary day in the dorms of the Hero Academy. Mineta was straight chillin' in his room when the sudden thought of Momo came to his mind. At first, it was his usual perverted thoughts, all about her tig ol' bitties, the big old titties. And then suddenly, it began to shift to that of intense curiosity. While no girl had accepted his offer for premarital sex, I don't think there are children who know that term. His craving for that badonka was just too strong. And his mind, well, his lower mind got the better of him. What if there was a chance that he could slay that puss? What if there was a chance to finally see a girl naked right in front of him? And he began to draw.
I forgot what I was doing when I was writing this. I didn't realize that I wrote badonkadonk in fucking Comic Sans.
Mineta could just not stop thinking about the sweet badankadank snatchy tatch of the potential girls he could bang a wang. He was clearly a super Chad, but nobody would ever date that scrawny fuck named Izuku. Besides, Izuku was far too much of a coward to face women. Bakugo, on the other hand, he was at least 95% sure that Uraraka and him had slept together, not like they were being monitored or anything. Mineta decided he was far too confident in his skills, and he was going to slam his Alabama meat snake inside of some Colorado love tunnels. He leapt to his feet, waddled over to his door, and threw it open. Without a second thought, he approached the finest female he could see.
Momo.
Who wants... Michael, do you want to be Mineta?
I want to be
Should I be
Momo.
Mineta?
I want to be Momo.
You want to be Momo?
You gotta be Mineta.
Okay. What's the worst thing I could do for Mineta?
Chad
Make
voice.
him actually sound good.
Alright. Hey, Momo. I was just thinking, we both are quite beauts, aren't we? Mineta began.
Oh, I was just looking for you, tiny infant. I have a request for you. I need your balls.
Mineta jumped. A woman finally wanted his... Not. He must be dreaming. Hell yes, you can have my balls! Momo smiled, her big moe eyes looking into Mineta's hungry pupils, and then she spoke words that struck daggers into Mineta.
I want your sticky head balls. Not your sinful, disgusting, relentless, terrible, smelly, dreadful, tiny, pathetic, cramped, limited, meager, microscopic, miniature, minuscule, modest, narrow, paltry, poor, short, slight, small scale, young, baby, bantam, diminutive, little, mini, minute, petite, petty, scanty, shrimpy, toy-like, trifling, wee bitty, humble, immature, inadequate, inconsequential, inconsiderable, insufficient, puny, piddling, pint-sized, pitiful, pocket-sized, puny, runty, scrubby, stunted, teensy-teeny, trivial, undersized, unpretentious micropenis.
Sounds like my ex talking to me.
I didn't know you knew the size of my dick already!
Honestly, I was just kind of guessing. Anyways, I need your sticky head balls for a secret project of mine.
Can't you just use glue or something?
No, silly. I require them for a personal benefit.
With Momo's awfully vague description and her literal insult chain, Mineta agreed and plucked a few sticky balls off of his head. Momo gave him the kind Christian smile that she gave all of her friends.
Christian.
She then turned on her heel.
I'd like to file a fucking complaint. As a Catholic, I'm very upset about it.
She then walked off to her room, firmly locking the door. Inside, Momo was gleefully playing with the sticky balls, bouncing them between her hands.
Finally, the ultimate power is mine. I have the strongest and most painful anal bead known to man.
Momo quickly stripped and got onto her bed, pressing the bead against her asshole, and without hesitation, she screamed,
Plus Ultra!
and with a quick motion, she slammed it deep within her, and the ecstasy flowing out of her body like wine into a wine glass. However, it didn't last long, because it was stuck.
What the actual fuck is wrong with this?
She asked herself. And that was when she finally remembered that Mineta's quirk only doesn't work on him. and she had just gorilla glued her ass shut with a biological weapon.
Oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh man, oh fuck.
She mumbled to herself.
I am literally fucking screwed.
Well,
What'd
that
you-
was terrifying.
Anal
What'd
block
you-
at bottom text.
What'd you think of me pulling out literally every simile of the word small just to, like, poke fucking daggers at Mineta?
I think you mispronouncing his name has honestly destroyed his ego far more than anything else.
Oh, probably true.
I'm gonna fucking piss my pants if you ever come at me like that again.
Okay.
The fact that this was written in Comic Sans pisses me off more than anything else.
Yeah?
Seeing Mineta have to say a woman wants his nut in full caps Comic Sans is one of the things I would have prayed to God to never see in my life, but well, we've crossed that bridge by this point.
Yeah?
What did you guys think of it?
I'm accepting all forms of criticism.
I would like to give you my deep criticism. Sorry for interrupting you, Sergio. If you'd like to go first. Okay, I have some deep criticism about the story.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, that's all I have.
Okay.
I think you misspelled Uraraka.
No, I don't think
No,
you
I'm
did.
pretty sure that's how you spell it.
No.
Oh, no, there's a second U in your
Uraraka.
spelling. It's Uraraka. Ra, not Rura.
Oh. No, that was, yeah. I did that on purpose here. There we go.
It reminds me a lot of when you go on fanfiction.net and you see the ones that are like 800 words, and it's just like a shit post.
Yeah, that was the point.
I think as a joke, it's pretty good. I do wish it was a bit longer, because we got through that pretty quick. If somebody has something else for us to read, so we can, fill some time out.
We could do the pre-sequel to the one that I'm going to eventually create.
That is true, but we could also break out my fucking Wattpad account if we want to read another bad one from me.
What are you guys thinking?
They're all pretty short,
think-
so...
Let's go. Let's do Michael's and then see how much time we have after.
Alright.
We're gonna have enough time. Don't worry. So let's see. Good old this one. So this was an inside joke, small one. Let's just go to Matt's. I don't want to read Table X Reader a standing romance.
Okay, give me just 1 minute. I'm on second burger.
You enjoy that burger.
It is.
I'm
They
gonna
were
be
made like 10 minutes ago.
I'm gonna enjoy sitting here thinking about how the fact that I had to write the words Mineta super glues Momo's ass shut. I remember I sent my peer reader, who was a friend of mine, who is also a super big My Hero Academia fan. I asked them what is the worst possible shipping that I could do, and he told me Mineta and Momo, and I said perfect. So that's how everything just kind of fell into place there.
All right, I'm gonna need some hardcore assist from Sergio here. Palpatine is going to order a McRib.
This? Oh god.
Oh no. I am so excited for this one. This is
Alright,
a good
alright.
fucking read.
Are you ready, Sergio?
Yes.
All right.
Palpatine goes to order a McRib.
We haven't done this one before, right?
No, I don't
No.
believe
Put it
so.
on here.
Who the fuck is
Okay.
Michaela?
That's Matthew's mother.
Yeah.
Why-
I wound up using her account as the default, so it's just easier to use that one.
Uh-oh.
All right. Are you ready, Sergio?
Yes.
I will narrate. You know what to do. Somehow, Palpatine was having a wonderful day at home after finishing watching the entire Palpatine trilogy of trilogies. Suddenly, he felt the draw of hunger from his stomach. Alas, he had spent the last week sustaining himself off of the dark force energy from tears of disgruntled Star Wars fans following the release of Rise of Palpatine, and couldn't continue on as he had.
I must acquire real food. I know exactly what I'm in the mood for.
Palpatine said with a menacing chuckle as he went to go grab his designer Darth Coat trademark and grabbed his keys to his Imperial II class Star Destroyer. Several parsecs. Yes.
Can I be the McDonald's guy?
Sure. Several parsecs later, Palpatine arrived at the fast food establishment that he had been seeking.
Silence!
Palpatine shouted as he accidentally force lightninged 3 civilians walking past the fast food restaurant.
You will listen to me, lowly minimum wage funded individual. My first order is 2 McRibs, trademark, a large fry, a Pepsi, and a number 66. Spit it out, you incompetent fool. What? But Wendy's has always had a 66.
Palpatine said without realizing that the McRib trademark is not served at Wendy's, or that he had not been at any fast food establishment since the destruction of the Old Republic, since he had inadvertently crashed the entire fast food economy. The employee sounded terribly distraught in his following reply.
Enough babbling, idiot. I want to speak with your manager.
The Sith Lord hissed into the intercom menacingly. Sounds from the intercom gurgled and spattered, as though the employee was being force-choked but was probably just having a nervous breakdown. A few more scuffling sounds came out of the intercom as a new, more confident voice came through. Would you like to do this, Michael, or shall I do it?
Oh, I'd love to.
Can we get another niner?
Yeah, sure. Hello, sir. I understand there's been an issue.
Palpatine audibly sighed in relief, thankfully not accidentally relieving any 2 critical muscles in his body at the same time.
Yes, I would like to make an order. My final order. Now I want 4 McRibs, 2 of them free, a Coke, a large 6 with extra suffering, as this is my favorite order from Burger King. Trademark.
Sir, we serve this trademark here. Is that okay?
What Oh, never mind about the drink then. Anything will do. Just get me my damn McRibs, trademark.
Anything? Alright then.
The manager replied as a faint and short zzz sound occurred, followed by a tinkling noise.
I'll have the rest of that out right away, sir.
Haha, yes, finally.
Palpatine said as he pulled up to the drive-thru window. Palpatine finally received his order in a large bag, but being the intelligent mastermind who let not 1, but 2 evil empires get destroyed by teenagers, decided to check the order before leaving the window. And what he found was most disturbing.
Can we prove that they were teenagers in the sequel trilogy? I mean, Oscar Isaac's like 47. I don't know how old Oscar Isaac is.
They're like slightly older than teenagers.
They look like
41. I was close.
His drink flew out the passenger window of the Imperial II class Star Destroyer, dousing another hapless civilian, this time with the manager's piss contained within.
You, you, manager, I demand to know the meaning of this.
The Emperor shouted at the drive-thru window, causing the manager to return and open it again.
What seems to be the problem, sir?
The manager spoke stone-faced, but with an audible air of enjoyment about him.
Also, I feel like my Palpatine veers between Palpatine and Orthopox from Destroy All Humans.
A little bit, yeah.
Crypto. What Oh, sorry, wait, hold on, what? Oh, what? What's the problem? You gave me fucking soft-shell tacos. The worst kind of taco.
Palpatine roared into the air, hopelessly lost in how this could have happened to him. At the same time, his Force yell blew out the Taco Bell sign above him.
Well, what are you gonna do about it? They already charged your Imperial credit.
You think I have no options left, you fool? I have unlimited power!
Palpatine cried out as he unleashed a Force lightning vibe check against the manager. The manager closed the window with unfathomable haste, bouncing the Force lightning back at Palpatine, blowing up the destroyer, and launching Palpatine into a nearby McDonald's, where a McRib landed on his palm.
Why the fuck does McDonald's have the Whopper?
Palpatine shouted at the top of his feeble, crippled lungs at the acne-encrusted employees surrounding him.
Fuck this, screw everything, I'm just going to go home and eat a fucking homeless man or something. Fucking fast food, he grumbled as he walked out, covered in sauces and shame.
And so ends the sad tale of Palpatine trying to get a McRib.
I think my favorite part is the fucking font change. When he says,
Why
the
the
fuck?
fuck? Why the fuck?
Oh my god.
That's like the
I just
Beat
realized.
Saber voice for fuck.
Would anyone like to read only San Francisco 2?
Oh god, not this.
No,
We could.
that's not a
We
fan
could.
fiction.
You know
It's
what
a
is it?
mistake.
You know what
Although
is
I am a
good-
big fan of Sam Kenneth. I
You
almost
know what
said
is a
his
good
last
thing?
name, but I don't want to dox him.
You know what is a good thing though?
What?
This quick break that we're gonna take. And welcome back to So You Think You Can Fanon. Are we really bringing out Only in San Fran?
Are we?
A legendary masterwork of masters?
What we it's I
I think
just
we should
have
save it. I think we should save it for a special day, in my opinion.
Probably.
Perhaps
good.
Maybe Christmas Day.
Chrysler or the Day of New.
The Day of New. That could be a good way to kick in the new year.
I think you mean the new Day of You, Day of New, Day of.
Yeah,
Cool.
sorry, the new Day of New.
Are you
What's your
okay?
God, I scrolled to the bottom and I just read the two of them basked in the afterglow in the pool of urethra lube and lube like Noah basked in the glory of the new life God bestowed upon the world.
Please give me the link to the fanfiction. I need
No.
to see it again.
You have to wait like a good boy, Michael.
I don't want to wait. I don't want to. Slaps desk. I don't want to.
That will be a great day when we finally get to read that one.
Oh gosh, I'm so excited. That's for those of you who don't know, Only in San Francisco is a air quotes fan fiction created by a friend of ours, Mr. Matthew. Not this one that's in that's in our call right now. A different Matthew.
Yeah, a Matthew who's a communist.
Sure. But regardless, he plays a lot of Overwatch. So, he wrote this fan fiction sorta as a joke. We got kind of in big, deep shit for it. So, yeah. But it's now become kind of a cult meme.
And there's a beautiful sequel.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a sequel. I only knew of Only in San Francisco 1, which was kind of what got in trouble.
Well, the second one is like a shit post. Even more
Oh,
The
so.
second one is a hardcore shitpost.
Second one's a shitpost. Okay.
Like, even harder. Even. What?
Oh my god,
Sergio.
it's so good.
So
Oh my
since we've finished reading the stories and it's that time of year, what are your boys' plans for December ween?
I think
Nothing.
I'm gonna take it easy. That's all I want to do.
Does anyone have plans anymore?
Yeah,
No,
we're kind of all
I
in the
work
middle of
on
pandemic.
Friday, and then Tuesday, and then probably something else.
I mean,
I just recently joined a student organization.
Is it the
So I'll have to-
is it the Young Communists of America?
No.
Is it the female thigh enjoyers?
No, it's the it's the American Society of Heating, Refrigeration, and Air Conditioning Engineers.
Damn, my dog is trying really hard to get on my door.
oh, that's good. I'm glad that your dog is really trying.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Good
I think,
exercise.
Oh yeah. I've been playing in to kind of relate to the fan fictions. I haven't watched My Hero Academia since Hero Killer Stain.
Damn, that's like the entire series.
You know, like when he was introduced and then axed. Season 2 was kind of my entire final act with that sort of dealio.
It gets good and it gets bad and it gets good. It's really shaky. Season
Yeah.
4 has a scene where there's just really fucking slamming Ethan Bradbury slamming animation.
I know.
I'm gonna go see which dog wants it and go shoot them away. So you might hear
fair.
me.
Okay. I know there is. Trying to think here. There's a lot of things that I have just kind of skimmed over recently. I just haven't really been.
Sergio, stop reading it.
I'm sorry.
Stop reading it. We need to get these laughs ready for when we fucking read it on here. You can't
Yeah,
get them all
please
out
don't
now.
spoil yourself.
I'll laugh again.
That was it. All right. So Sergio just sent me a quote from Only in San Francisco that I can't share.
Is it
But
the
it's
is it
really-
the one with the bad word?
Well, it happened again, guys. So Craig, our bot that records our Discord calls, has been overworked and overloaded a little bit. So, unfortunately, we had to do another short episode. I don't know why this is getting consistent, but it just is. So, until we can get that issue solved, or until that issue gets solved, expect some shorter episodes, especially as we are wrapping up this year. I want to thank you all for taking the time to listen to our podcast. And, of course, I just want to wish you all happy holidays. So next week, we're going to be reading either Jake's or Sergio's or Matt's fan fiction. This is a little unorthodox for White Elephant because we just kind of were like, yeah, who's got one ready? Well, we got one ready, so let's just do it. So, yeah, again, a little unorthodox, but we're going to have fun with it. The 20 on the dice throw should be starting sometime soon, hopefully. We are going to have our little setup for ourselves off the recording of the podcast, so we can really focus on that and not have to worry about our time and what we're saying and all that stuff, because, you know, we usually need to talk to fill time. So, with that being said, again, thank you all for listening to this very short episode of So You Think You Can Fanon. The White Elephant will continue on until the end of the month, and with all that being said, thank you for